All right, so I tried to do Vlogmas this year, and on the first day of Vlogmas, one of the things that I said was that I was basically doing it in order to make myself get up and do something every day. And I said I would talk more about that later. I didn't. Not only that, but I quit doing Vlogmas. And I quit doing Vlogmas for the same reason that I didn't make any craft videos for basically the month of November, a lot of October, a lot of December. I'm not doing anything now, is out of frustration, essentially. So I had all these ideas for some like Thanksgiving type videos, like a Thanksgiving tablescape and some recipes and things like that for videos that I wanted to do. And basically all of them required that I show my home or myself. And I didn't want to do that. My house is a mess. My lighting sucks. I don't like the way that I look. I'm letting my gray grow out and it looks absolutely ridiculous. I'm overweight. I don't have any nice clothes anymore that look good on me anymore. And so I just couldn't make myself do it. And not only that, but even the craft videos were getting frustrating because my craft area is often messy, and because of lighting, and basically like there's nowhere you can point a camera in my home that's like Instagram or YouTube or Pinterest worthy. I would do, my final photographs or final reveal or whatever of my project outside. And I have like one shelf that I can really truly decorate. And so it just was getting very frustrating to me as well. And then when I got ready to make this video, my son got sick. And not only that, but I guess it was a little maybe intimidating because this is requiring a level of vulnerability that I just wasn't quite sure I wanted to do. Like, I'm not sure I want to share all of this with like the 8 people that watch my channel. But I'm doing it. I guess it's really more for me. But basically this video is to tell you that I am getting my poo together. So quick recap. I'm overweight. I'm disorganized. I'm a slob. I don't like the way I look. This is not a goals for the new year video. Nobody sticks to those. So that's not what this is. I'm not making New Year's goals. I don't even bother with that anymore. And actually I started all of this a while back. I started in November. So as I am showing you, as I'm starting, start making these videos, keep in mind that everything looked worse. It was more disorganized than what you're initially seeing. So I actually do have some solutions and some things that I've been doing that actually have been successful. And so I can, share those things with you. But since it does kind of affect my crafting, first of all, I won't be doing quite as much for a while. And second, it's going to affect like how I do that and where I do it and where I can decorate, because now I'll be able to do more of that, hopefully. So I thought I would kind of share some of these things as well, some solutions that I have found that have worked for me, because I know I'm not the only disorganized person out there. And I will share some of the other YouTubers and things that have been helpful to me as I go through all this and share some of it with you. So, I guess that's basically the extent of this video. There's really not a whole lot else to this. I'm not really going to start showing my projects and stuff in this one. Those things will kind of come a little bit later. I also, I have what I call cleaning ADD. It's not a thing. I don't have ADD. I definitely don't have ADHD. But when I am cleaning or trying to organize, I think it it partly comes from overwhelm and trying to make what I see other people do fit for me, and it doesn't work. But because of those things, partly because of those things, I can't focus on any one area. I mean, I've started in 3 different rooms and not one single one of them is finished. And one of the changes that I have kind of made is that I'm just going to accept that about myself. You know, as long as I am making progress, I don't care how I do it. I just want to make progress. So I haven't really started doing anything as far as like the weight is concerned. I'm going to kind of get some home systems in place before I start moving on to that. My aunt had a really good idea. So my 2 of my aunts, my mother and I, are going to basically take turns giving each other week-long challenges. She's going to start, we're going in age order. My aunt is going to start, so on January 1st, she is going to text all of us, here's your challenge for the week. And it can be anything. So, you know, I can kind of share some of that with you guys. You know, y'all can post in the comments, you know, your own weekly challenges for yourself if you want to kind of follow along with that as well. I will still be doing craft videos. I have some Valentine's projects that I want to get done and will share. They may be on the kitchen counter. I don't know. Because I think the craft area is going to move and get kind of overhauled. So have a great weekend. If you would like to follow along with this and continue to watch any of my crafting videos, which is kind of my main thing, be sure to subscribe and check out my other videos, which are all crafty still at this point, except for Vlogmas, which was just kind of lame. All right, so have a good weekend. Bye. So comment down below if you think you have cleaning ADD as well, not ADHD, because there's no hyper in there. Cleaning ADD, as in you cannot focus in any one specific area. You are all over the place. I mean, you know, my kids, my toy mess, which the toy mess is actually, believe it or not, kind of under control compared to what it was, definitely compared to what it was, but it really is pretty much under control. It just looks kind of bad right now. Like red Solo cups. Could I look any more white trash?